Welcome to Simply Fun's online school of playology. Today, we're going to roll dice and build towers as we learn to play Simply Fun's Raise the Roofs. You can play Raise the Roofs with 2 to 4 players, ages 8 and up. Raise the Roofs is good for developing strategy skills, as players choose whether to build new towers, add height to existing towers, or remove blocks from opponents' towers. Raise the Roofs also improves problem-solving skills. Players decide what actions to take based upon their dice rolls and what other players are building. Separate the building blocks by color and place them in the center play area. 2-player games use 10 blocks per color. 3-player games use 13 blocks per color. And 4-player games use 16 blocks per color. Stack all the bonus blocks and place them to the side. They will be awarded at the end of the game. Place the 5 dice near the center play area. Players roll different dice combinations to build towers in 1 or more of the 4 colors to earn bonus blocks. When the game ends, each player combines their constructed towers, including any earned bonus blocks, into a single tower. The player with the tallest combined tower wins. Play begins with the starting player rolling all 5 dice. After your first roll, you may choose to re-roll any or all the dice up to 2 more times, totaling a maximum of 3 dice rolls per turn. Each die has the same 6 symbols. On your turn, use these symbols to complete 1 or more of the following actions: build, add, remove, or take blocks. The dice rolls can be paired in multiple ways, but each add a block or remove a block symbol may only be paired with 1 color symbol. Any dice that cannot be used to complete an action are set aside and not used this turn. Building brand new towers. By pairing 2 or more dice symbols of 1 color, you may build a new tower in that color with blocks from the center play area. Each new tower is built separately in your building area using the same number of blocks as you have matching dice symbols. You can only build these towers if there are sufficient matching color blocks left in the center play area. Each new tower must be built separately and can't be combined with another matching color tower within your area. Adding individual blocks from the center play area onto your towers. By pairing 1 color symbol with 1 add a block symbol, you may add 1 block from the center play area to one of your matching color towers. You can only add a block to a tower if there are sufficient matching color blocks available in the center play area. Removing blocks from opponents' towers and returning them to the center play area. By pairing 1 color symbol with 1 remove a block symbol, you may force another player to choose one of their matching color towers to remove a block from, which is then placed back in the center play area. Taking blocks from opponents' towers and stacking them on your towers. By pairing 1 color symbol with 1 remove a block symbol and 1 add a block symbol, you may force another player to choose one of their matching color towers to remove a block from, which is then stacked on top of one of your matching color towers. The removing or taking actions may result in towers containing only 1 block or the removal of a tower altogether. The game ends when there are only 4 or fewer building blocks left in the center play area at the end of a player's turn. All players then compare their towers to determine which towers earn bonus blocks and who wins after combining their towers by following these steps. Towers containing only 1 or 2 blocks are not eligible for bonus blocks and are not used when building the combined tower. Remove these towers from your building area. The tallest tower in each of the 4 colors earns 2 bonus blocks. If multiple towers are tied for the tallest tower in a color, then each of the towers involved in the tie receives 1 bonus block, no matter who owns the towers. All the players combine their remaining towers, including any earned bonus blocks, into 1 single tower. The tallest combined tower wins. In the case of a tie, the player with the most bonus blocks is the winner. Roll the dice and build the highest tower in your neighborhood in Simply Fun's Raise the Roofs.